NEBULA! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Old Nerd Reviews. Here on YouTube and here on Twitch. Both of them. I'm playing with my Stream Deck. I've been playing with it all day long and yesterday too. So, I've seen everybody chatting it up, so give me a chance to welcome everybody. First of all, Beth Ann over on Twitch. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it very much. My dear. Jackson's 45 is Johnny on the spot. Hello. Sonic's fan. Hello, sir. Eric Armad is in here. Welcome, sir. Off kilter. Hola. Buddy, what's up? And Richard Bale. First he was on Twitch and then he's on YouTube. He's bouncing back and forth. Welcome, sir. Todd Riddle, how are you? Tamagotchi Girl is in the house tonight. There is Vengeance. Welcome, sir. Steve, our other mod. Welcome. And let's see. Whoa, Steve. Thank you for the super chat of $1. That's a dollar store review right there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. John McCormick. Wow, an immediate notification. That never happens. Wow. What's happening? YouTube doesn't work. Everybody knows that. What the heck's happening there, man? John Herman, welcome. There's Beth Ann. How you doing? And let's see. Wow, it just keeps on going and going and going. Oh, Richard Bale Gaming, thank you for the host over on Twitch, sir. I appreciate that very much. And it just keeps going and going and going. And
that's what she said.
Oh, yeah, and going and going. Okay, well, I think I've welcomed everybody. Awesome. So how's everybody doing? What y'all doing? By the way, of course, the stream is sponsored by 7-Eleven. 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. Right down there. They supply the chow for the chat. And I've got my pepperoni pizza tonight. And of course, I grossed Trish and Andrea out. Shout out to Trish and Andrea because I brought in my anchovies. So I've got pepperoni and anchovies on there. Look at the anchovies. You got it. Oh, they smell so good. As soon as I start smelling anchovies, I start to salivate. It's just the extreme salt, the sodium, it just is just killer. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I'm catching up on the chat here. You're at your aunt's house. Well, say hello to your aunt, Tamagotchi. Adam, welcome to the stream. Almost forgot about the stream again. How could you? But you're here, so that's okay. It all works out in the wash, right? I'm actually graduating on my 18th birthday on May 21st. Congrats, Jacksons. Better do something with my life. Probably in the filmmaking business. There you go. Xbox, welcome. Welcome. That looks delicious. Indeed it is. It's going to be. I gotta find a nice big slice of anchovy there to take a bite of. Vince Russo is in the house. Sir, you ruined wrestling. Welcome to the stream, though, but you still ruined wrestling. I had pizza last night. I had to look at that for a second because I thought it said Pizza Boils, and I'm going, who the hell would name their place Pizza Boils? It sounds like a disease. So it's Pizza Bollies? You're an expert booker. Okay. Now, in your own mind, sir. In your own mind. Andrea's going to do something mean to you for the... No, she didn't have to do it. She was actually back in the vault, back doing all the freezer stuff, and she didn't have to do it. And I didn't make Trish do it. I did it myself. So they didn't have to do anything. Holly Weird. Holly Weird is what it is. Holly Weird. Where'd your farts go, Hellraiser? I'll do it for you. There you go. I don't know where your farts went. Maybe it has something to do with when I'm on Restream. Because, I mean, the chat bot is up, so it should have you there. I mean, it's allowing you to do challenges, except you don't have enough Nerdo bucks because you keep spending them all over the place on farts. I saved WCW. You did. Okay. Well, WCW is gone now. Unfortunately, I would like to see it back. I loved WCW. YouTube super chat not working for me. Huh? It's not working? That's kind of weird. Steve did it. Maybe refresh. Oh, there you go. Richard did it. Oh, that's why you did farts instead of fart, Hellraiser. Steve did it, so maybe just refresh and see if that works. That's weird. It's a Northeast pizza change. Oh, okay, so it's local. Gotcha. So wait now. Okay, I don't understand. Wait. Steve, what do you mean it's not working for you? You used it. You just used it. The stream is taking place 6 days in the future. Well, that's because I'm Marty McFly. Heard that. Yeah, who didn't hear that? Everybody been smelling that. But I have got my coffee. I have got my Brazilian dark roast. And we all know.
There's coffee in that nebula.
CJ Cutter, welcome to the stream. How are you? Glad to have you. What's my favorite Marvel characters? I love Black Panther, and I haven't seen the movie yet. I love Deathlock, the original Deathlock. Those are my favorites. I always liked Spider-Man. I was always a Spider-Man fan. I'd say those are my two faves, is Deathlock and Black Panther. So I hope the movie's good. I'm waiting for the DVD. I'm waiting for Redbox to bring it out. That's really weird. Hold on, let me go ahead and move over here to the stream here. And that's bizarre. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Let's see, go to the dashboard. See, it's nothing that I'm doing because you did it the first time. So obviously it's something on YouTube's end. You're sick? What do you got, Hellraiser? The flu? Don't have the flu. That's icky. Still blind from eating my meatballs? That's interesting. Hold on, I'm muting that. Huh, I don't know. The super chat thing is there. I just refreshed the page. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, and I'm making sure that I'm over on Twitch, and I am on Twitch. My favorite character is Battle Fever. I never heard of Battle Fever, Richard. Is that somebody new? Loved watching you on Twitch last night. The sound effects in the Star Trek game are amazing. And the game is amazing. I love that game. We played Star Trek Adversaries on the stream last night. And I'm starting to get a lot better. I was actually winning some and having a good time. It was a lot of fun. And let's see. I think I won 3 games and I only lost one to where I had to scream. But it did happen. Let's see. Mine is Spider-Man. Oh, yes, I forgot Iron Man. I've always loved Iron Man, too, Xbox. Love the background tonight. I'm always... yeah, isn't that cool? I found that online. I thought that was pretty funky. It just kind of encompasses all kinds of stuff there. Went swimming today. Well, it's a nice day over here. It's like 90 today. It's crazy. What's your favorite DC characters? Batman. Batman all day long. Let's see. Do you know what baby metal is? I've heard of it, Adam, but I don't know exactly what it is. Right before the stream, I told you I was puking. You did. When did you tell me you were puking? Did you like post that on Instagram? I hope you didn't post a picture. I didn't get that. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of Japanese type music, but I don't think I've ever heard it at all. I'm not sure. By the way, today is National Nutty Fudge Day. I don't know if you guys like fudge. I'm not a fudge lover myself, but when there's like peanuts and other kinds of nuts in it, I like it. It's pretty good. Pretty doggone good, let me tell you. Big Bang Theory. I didn't really care for it. My son loved it. He thought it was great. So, yeah. He thought it was great. Yeah, I'm checking out the chat. And I am just not sure. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hey, Don Ramon, laser tag. I have played laser tag once, and it was inside one of the mall things. But that's the only time I played laser tag. Oh, when the stream started, I missed it, Hellraiser. I'm sorry I missed you saying you were puking. That would have made my day. Yeah. Oh, this is the emoji you use. There you go. Do that. It was in the upper 40s today. Ooh, not that warm, Todd. That's funny. That's funny. Let me tell you, that's funny. Let's see. I've seen an episode of Parks and Recreation. I need to watch more of it. I'm a big fan of The Office, but I hear that Parks and Recreation is really good. Going downstairs and grabbing my Koofy ice lolly. What is that? What in the... who knows what a Kulfy ice lolly is besides Richard? What's my favorite horror movie? I'm not a horror movie fan. I like thrillers more. I love The Shining. I love The Others. I like things with a twist, something that is suspenseful and with a twist. I love The Sixth Sense, but I'm not really into horror movies. No, you can't do no farts. You can't do no farts that fast. Hellraiser, you dang guy. What? Seems the bus driver swerved to avoid a utility truck, slammed into a concrete wall, went past it, and went into a guard. What are you talking about, Michael? Did that happen around you? Hellraiser loves horror movies. We know you love horror movies. And all that weird music, all that weird, scary music of yours. Okay, Kulfi is an Indian ice cream made with condensed milk and nuts. It's amazing. It's interesting. It sounds like a lot of the ice cream that is popular here. There's a lot of Mexican people who love something that sounds very similar to that. Not much of the stuff I've seen that I used to sell out of the ice cream truck has nuts in it, but it sounds kind of like that condensed milk type of creamy flavored stuff. I think it's ice lolly means pop. Yeah, that's what I, so it is, well, it sounds kind of like an ice cream more than a popsicle, Tomodachi. Hey, Dr. Barbados, welcome to the stream over on Twitch. Dr. Barbados is a Star Trek Adversaries player, and he's a buddy over there on Twitch. By the way, streaming on Twitch Monday morning at 9 a.m. There's a game that is going to be coming out on Tuesday that I got an advanced copy of called Wizard of Legend. And I'll be playing that at 9 a.m. Pacific on Twitch right there. So you get a chance to see it before you have a chance to buy it. And if you want to buy it, then it comes out on Tuesday over on Steam. I think it'll come out on Humble Bundle too. I don't know. I'll announce it on the social networks. Chat is borked. See, I'm watching the chat go by, and it doesn't seem to be having a problem over here. That seems very strange. Allergic to pollen. That's not good. For a couple days, I've been experiencing trouble with my fingers and speech too. May have heat stroke. Well, don't play around with stuff like that, Michael. I mean, keep a watch on it, man. I don't want anything to happen to you. That would be sad. We would all be sad. So it's an ice cream. Okay. I will look that up. Oh, drank some water and the symptoms went away. So it sounds like you just had some heat stroke going on. I've experienced that. It's not good. Going now, bye. Take care, Jacksons. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Yes, what I do, Dr. Barbados, is I use a service called Restream, which allows me to stream simulcast, I choose, on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. You can stream it on different networks all at the same time, but you can stream on 2 for free. The rest, they cost you, but you can add like Facebook, and you can be streaming simulcasting on multiple platforms at the same time, which is actually really cool. So I have the Restream chat up. Do a review of strawberry shortcake biscuits. I saw Mr. Happy 0121 did that today, and I haven't watched it yet. We don't have Hardee's over here, so it would have to be Carl's Jr. And if they have it, I'll take a look, Xbox. Kathy Valentine of the Go-Go's lost her dad yesterday, and I sent my condolences. Well, that was nice. Now, who's Kathy? Which one is Kathy? Resting now comfortably, getting ready for Tuesday, my payday. I do notice your typing was better, but you know, sometimes my fingers don't work right either, so I didn't really think anything of it. Clarence, how you doing? More pizza reviews on the way, sir. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the stream, Jerome. And there's Bro Bryce. Just everybody coming in. That's awesome. Davey and Goliath, that was a great show. They still play it on Sunday mornings on either MeTV or Antenna TV. I can't remember which one. Hellraiser, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Yeah, I'll be doing more pizza reviews. And, you know, when we do stuff like that, it's always really important.
Let's go in and peep this out.
Let's go in and peep that out. So you saw Mr. Happy's review. Going to Hardee's tomorrow to try that. So he must have liked them, John. He must have liked them. Okay, Steve. Now, I saw that come up, but it hasn't come up. Oh, there it is. It just took a little bit. I'm just going to go back to the... there we go. Yeah, so it just took a while coming up. So it obviously just YouTube being YouTube. YouTube hates us all. We know that YouTube hates us all. We do know that. But thank you for the $2. I appreciate that, Steve. My HP computer is being fixed by microdata. Oh, Kathy's the bassist. All right, so she's the brunette. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. I've heard of puff pastry. Yeah, sure. I don't remember the last time I had any puff pastry, but I've heard of it. Have you heard of Jigglypuff? I've heard of Jigglypuff too. I know what show you're talking about, Don, but I can't remember either. I remember the game show. Gosh, who remembers the game show that slime people on Nickelodeon? Gosh, I can't remember. They pit families against families, if I remember correctly. I can't remember the name. Who remembers the name? Hey, Brandon, welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing? Oh, so Kathy has a new band, the Blue Bonnets. Really? Still playing. Good for her. That's awesome. Got rained out of a gig today. Were you playing over at the pizza joint there, Bryce? I'm eating the Great Value Self-Rise. Oh, you reviewed Doctored It Up with extra cheese. It's not bad. Yeah, I was really impressed with that for that price too. No, it wasn't. You can't do that on television. Although they may have... Double Dare. There you go. Presley, welcome to the stream, by the way. Presley got it. Double Dare. Double Dare. And for that, Presley gets a... Good job, Presley. Double Dare. I had forgotten that. And CJ came in with the Double Dare too. Oh, so it started out, the slime thing started out on, you can't do that on television. Cool. I like Nickelodeon in the 90s. And then after that, it was like, nah. I remember Gak. I think we got some of that for my son. I can't remember. But I believe he had a can of Gak, a couple cans, at least. TV show in the UK. Kids getting revenge on their embarrassing parents. That'd be goofy. I would like that. I need coffee. I definitely need coffee. I'm looking over here at my events. Joshua Gilbert subscribed here on YouTube. Avengers Infinity War. Somebody actually got that name. Subscribed. And Jaxudo subscribed. All in like the same hour. And then Rin to Thatcha is followed on Twitch, and JJ Blue Jay followed on Twitch. So, all right, within that short amount of time. No black coffee, Hellraiser. You know better than that. Close, but no black coffee. Old school Nickelodeon was better. Absolutely, Brandon. I agree. They still have award shows going, Michael? Wow. I didn't know they had stuff like that still going. Then again, I don't have Nick. I only got basic TV to keep my internet down. I don't think I ever saw You Can't Do That on Television, Bryce. I know it was pretty popular. My favorite Nick show was, actually I had two that I watched religiously. Rocko's Modern Life. I watched Rugrats with my son and actually enjoyed it. But my favorites were Rocko's Modern Life and The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I still love The Adventures of Pete and Pete to this day. Oh my gosh, what a crazy fun show. Bluebell. Now that's a brand of potato chips. I believe I have, and I can't remember. It's been ages since I've had anything from Bluebell. Old Cartoon Network. Old things are always better than new things, I'm telling you. Although I'm really enjoying Roseanne. Surprisingly. They just kind of picked up where they left off. That was really amazing. I remember Reading Rainbow and 3-2-1 Contact. I do. Do you remember on PBS Inside Out? That's a rare one for people to remember. Or Electric Company, or Zoom. But do you remember Inside Out? They used to show that to us in 6th grade. They would pull the TV in on the cart, and we'd watch Inside Out when it was on.
Self-high five.
Hey, Trollin, thank you for the super chat, sir. Appreciate it very much. Everybody give Trollin a self-high five. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. James Rolfe. He's funny. I like James. I don't like his language, but that's part of his persona. But I like him. Actually, I saw James and his nerd van at a comic book show here in Portland a while back. The new Cartoon Network. I may have to take a look at that. I mean, most of the stuff is just, just lazy crap. That's what Hollywood turns out anymore. They have very little creativity, and if they have any at all, they sure don't show it. Pete and Pete was awesome. Todd likes Pete and Pete. My favorite episode ever was the one where Mr. What was his name? The ice cream guy. For obvious reasons, I like that one. But it's where the ice cream guy comes and they want to be his friend, but they get too friendly to the point where he kind of takes off and disappears. And it's this search for Mr. I think his name's Mr. Softy or something like that. But it was great. Hey, Puppet Master. How you doing? Do the Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Do the Mario. Schoolhouse Rock. Yes, recently the guy who was the main voice for Schoolhouse Rock and the creator of it died. I posted it on the Facebook page. And we even talked about it here on the stream. That's sad. That's kind of like a passing of your youth that you just don't forget. I remember Carmen Sandiego. My son used to watch that a lot. John Goodman is on one of those speechless comments. I've never seen it. Maybe it's just a UK thing, Michael. Either that or I just missed it. Are watching Chicken Little? That's a movie, right? Chicken Little, right? Now I told you I just saw Paddington 2 recently. Absolutely loved it. Loved it as much as the first one. I think I liked No, I can't say I like the first one better or either one of them better than the other one. They were wonderful. If you haven't seen either one of the Paddington movies, man, you got to see those. You're missing out. They're really fun. KFC's Double Down. No, I don't think they even have those around anymore. I know that they bring them back out occasionally and then put them back. I didn't try it. That's something that I was going, man, if I'm going to eat anything and have a heart attack, it's going to be the KFC Double Downs. I never tried it. Now, Bryce says he did a review of the Double Down. On what channel, Bryce? Definitely not on your Bro Bryce Health. But what channel did you do that on? Cherry from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Man, I love Pee-wee's Playhouse. I remember everything from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. But Don, have you ever seen the Broadway Pee-wee's Playhouse? The one that was the precursor to the TV series. Have you ever seen that one? Look that one up. Now that is a little bit risque, but it's funnier than crap. I think I have it on an MP4 somewhere on my hard drive too. Lou Albano. I like Lou Albano. He was quite the character. YouTube exclusive. What are we talking about? Cobra Kai? I want to see all of Cobra Kai. Saw the first 2 episodes and really liked them. I want to see the rest. Yeah, Lou Albano passed a while back. A silent key? What is a silent key? I don't know. I don't know what a silent key is. Pee-wee rocks. I love the movies too. Man, I've got a piece of anchovy or Hey, Condrav. Thank you for the host. Condrav's one of my buddies over on Twitch. Thank you for the host, sir. Very much. Yeah, I remember the Christmas special, Puppet. But have you seen that Broadway play? Let's see. Yes, everybody together, Puppet Master. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. Well, I mean, he did a movie. Rubens did a new Pee-wee movie on Netflix. Did you see that? It was like probably 3 years ago. Michael, should still be out there. Pee-wee Herman's Big Holiday, I believe it was called. Yeah, try and find it, Dawn. It is really funny. Silent Key. Oh, Silent Key is a ham radio that has passed away for future reference. Oh, okay. Learn something new every day. RC Cola and a moon pie. Ooh, that sounds like diabetes waiting to happen. You probably sent Bryce into a fit. I watched Beavis and Butthead off and on Xbox. Not a lot. Off and on. I have never been a fan, and I probably just need to get into it more, of Gotham. But I did see that episode that you're talking about, Brandon, with Paul Rubin in it. I remember that. Did I close that? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I closed that or not. I don't remember. Not sure. I think I may have closed it, but I'm not sure. Eating pizza with anchovies on it. You betcha. Look at these big old anchovy slices. Look at that. I'm looking at the YouTube, which has a delay. Let's go back to the software. Wouldn't you say? That's the key. That's called mukbang. But you know, this is dinner time for me, so I figure, okay, well, I'll do that. Okay, so it was on the Bro Bryce 2009 channel. So everybody go over to Bro Bryce 2009 on YouTube and watch his KFC Double Down review. I don't think I've even seen that. I love anchovies, and everybody over at 7-Eleven is going, ew, that's icky. What are you doing? Anchovies, gross. You were as big as a house. You were the same guy, though. Inside, you are as nice a guy then as you are now. Size be damned. I have a theory, Steve. Huh. Well, all I got to say about those guys. Right on. Anchovies taste like fish. I wonder why. Huh. That's pretty brain shaking there, Bryce. Had a Frappuccino at Circle K. So how are the Frappuccinos at Circle K? I love McDonald's Fraps. I did love that mocha frap that I got from did I get it from Walmart or Winco? No, I got it from Winco. If I can just make that into the texture of a frap, add that whipped cream, add that chocolate on top, I'll have it made. So how was those at Circle K? I've never had one. I didn't even know they had those. Having some lasagna for supper tonight. Okay, and cheese toast. Everybody over to Todd Riddle's house. He's dishing out the lasagna. That's too bad. That would be yummy. I would want to go. But I don't know how. Oh, let's see. Xbox. Have I tried Carl's Jr.? I believe I have. That would be in the Javapalooza playlist. Not sure who I have and have not tried. I think I've tried most of them now, but go over there and take a look. No, Michael, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Yes, I saw videos of Hawaii. I saw videos of a big bunch of the lava breaking through this gate. I think everybody's seen that one. Going across the road and just dissolving this car. It's just enveloping this car, and it's just like, where'd the car go? It's all gone. Oh, John's hopping over to Twitch. All right, dude. See you over there. Ooh, yeah, hamburgers and fries. There you go, puppet. Hey, now, what are you talking about? Okay, Bryce, are you comparing fish to poop? That's horrible. Fish are wonderful. I would think you would love fish. Because fish is good brain food, man, and it's got lots of good stuff in it. My favorite is catfish. I love catfish. My wife's baking enchiladas from scratch. That is freaking awesome. So it's a toss-up. We can all go over to Todd's, or we can go over to Dawn's. So we can take our pick. Lasagna or homemade enchiladas. No Tim Hortons around here. I don't know the closest one. I think the closest one may be up where Ken is in Canuck Land. Well, actually, Ken's moved. Has Ken actually moved to Japan? I mean, most of his videos I come across in the stream seem like he's doing a lot of Japan stuff. And somebody said that he moved to Japan. And I don't know if that's true or not. But no, we don't have any Tim Hortons. We don't have any Dunkin' Donuts. The only real donut shop we have around here anymore is Krispy Kreme. There's Ponderosa. Well, see, that's just it. If catfish eat poop, and as long as they don't taste like poop, I'm okay. How do you know they eat poop? Have you ever watched a catfish eat poop? Have you ever had a catfish over to your house and served him poop and he ate it? Well, Joey's a good guy. I like Joey. That's why I have a soundbite of Joey. Because I like Joey. He's a nice guy. So you do hate the taste of fish. That's too bad. Well, maybe just dress it up. Maybe you can find something that you really like, dressing it up. Did I grow up in the Revenge of the Earth? Oh yeah, because Revenge of the Nerds was back 80 something. What was that? 80 something, and I can't remember what. What year did Revenge of the Nerds come out? Have I tried Church's chicken sandwich? We had a Church's chicken around here for I swear, it only lasted 2 months. And then it was gone. I don't understand why, because we needed some competition. We have only a KFC right here in town. The Popeyes is a couple miles away. But we needed the competition, and it came in, and it lasted for 3 months and then went away. I don't know why. I was there on the first day, on opening day, and actually vlogged it. And it was packed. I mean, the line was going out of the parking lot and into the place. I loved Church's because, they were both owned by the same people. Popeyes and Church's were owned by the same people. And they tasted pretty doggone similar, including the biscuits. Biscuits were really wonderful. Oh, okay, Jerome. So Ken is just milking the Japan footage? Okay. Yeah, somebody had said that Ken had moved to Japan. And I didn't know how true that was because, what you hear on the internet is always true, right? Shrimp and lobsters. I love shrimp and I love lobster when it's done right. I've had lobster when it's done badly. And unfortunately, that was my first time ever tasting lobster. And I was convinced that I hated it. And then I finally had somebody cook it correctly. It was good. Set up a Patreon for Tony's mods. Definitely. Absolutely. They are Johnny on the spot tonight. Thank you, guys. Do you remember how dumb the WWF Generation era was with Duke the Dumpster? I don't remember. I remember Duke the Dumpster. I just don't remember, I remember him just kind of being there and then not being there. He wasn't a big deal. But I love the WWF. I would rather watch WWF than WWE now, anytime, and I don't watch WWE. The last time I watched wrestling with McMahon was the Attitude Era, and then that was about it. Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard, of course, Xbox. Do I know him? I don't know him personally, but I know of him. Jean-Luc Picard. Nerds in Paradise was awesome. You thought that you liked Nerds in Paradise. I didn't like Nerds in Paradise. I thought by that point they started to milk it for money, the franchise for money. I didn't care for it. But hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Lobster bisque. That's good. I've tried Olive Garden. Yes, I have. Used to eat there a lot, and then they got really, really expensive. Bryce, 86.4% of statistics found on the internet are completely made up. That was quote from Abraham Lincoln. Last Man Standing. Yes, and it's coming back to Fox. New episodes. A friend of mine posted it on Facebook. I am so excited. What a great show. Yeah, I don't know what happened to churches. It seems strange because Popeye still seems to be going strong, but churches just is kind of like a hit and miss. Okay, so Revenge of the Nerds was in 1984. I had the movie. I have actually, yeah, that's the only movie, is the first one. I graduated in 82. So, yeah. Yeah, 70s and 80s music or movies were wonderful. Have I tried Red Lobster? Yep, like it. So Nerds in Paradise was in 87. I have not seen the tribute to Bruno Sammartino yet, Michael, but I plan on watching it. I have it in my to watch list on YouTube, which is growing longer and longer and longer and longer.
That's what she said.
Hey, Paul Thompson. I'm not related to Patrick Stewart. No, I'm not related to Patrick Stewart. Richard, you're going away. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you hopefully Monday on Twitch. 9 a.m., an early call, 9 a.m. Pacific. You heard only alt-right people like Last Man Standing. Well, you heard wrong. And that's okay. Oh, that dollar? Steve, are you saying? Yeah, I saw that a while back. You must have done that while I was offline because I didn't notice it until I looked at my events. Thank you for that, sir. I appreciate it. All right, Steve. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good one. That's how you found me, Bryce? Was my church's vlog? Really? So that would have been on the Chawman channel. I did not know that. Seriously. That's funny. I graduated when The Wrath of Khan opened. What a great movie. Oh my goodness, what a great movie. Didn't like the motion picture. Loved Wrath of Khan. Liked Search for Spock. Loved Voyage Home. Absolutely love that one. Loved Undiscovered Country. Did not like, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the freaking plot. I didn't care for it. I loved Generations. And then after that, when it went strictly next gen, I stopped watching. Of course, Al is, or Richard Karn as Al. Yes, I do. Home Improvement. Your keyboard is not your friend tonight. Yeah, been there, done that, buddy. I did not know that, Bryce. Then I met you in person and realized you were the guy I watched on YouTube on the way to go to churches. That's funny. I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me this before? Did you just think of that? That's goofy. Then you found out and went to the same church. Oh, yeah, okay. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I liked him. He did a good job. Yes, Eric, the Wrath-A-Con was indeed awesome. Ricardo Montalban. Ricardo Montalban. He made Kirk really mad. Sweatpants Joe! How you doing, man? Have you just been lurking? I haven't seen you say anything until now. Until you said, Con! Ah. Star Trek V. Yes, that was it, Ponderosa. The Final Frontier. I didn't like that one. I thought it sucked. You know, because the motion picture was slow. It didn't have any action in it. I thought Kirk was a jerk in that movie. It was just boring overall. But Final Frontier topped it in the bad movie category, definitely. Con? What? What are you talking about, Jacksons? Con? You don't know what that's from, Jacksons? Okay then. Murder by Death. I thought that was an amusing movie. Not one of my favorites, with Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis and what's her name? I haven't seen her in a long time. Meryl Streep. It was an amusing movie. Yes, I watch Mr. Belvedere every once in a while, Jacksons. It's on either Antenna TV or MeTV every day. Truman Capote, Peter Falk, and Peter Sellers. That is quite the lineup. Oh yeah, I watch the Discovery Channel. Checked into your hotel in San Diego. What are you doing in San Diego in a hotel, Sweatpants? And what's the weather like down there? I assume it's pretty nice. Nope, that was indeed Ricardo Montalban's real chest. He was buff there, Bryce. Yes, I've heard of Bones. I've never seen it, though. But isn't it like a CSI type of show? Something like that? Is it still going? I thought that was on many moons ago. Just needed a weekend away. It's actually chilly, only in the 60s. Oh, okay. So you just went. So where did you come from to get to San Diego? I mean, what kind of vacation are we talking about? I mean, ever seen Freaks and Geeks? I loved Freaks and Geeks. That was one of the shows that I thought should have gone on for a very long time, and it was very disappointing that it was canceled after the first season. I don't understand that. because that was an awesome, awesome show. Mad, 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 Mad World. That was great. See, the Scavenger Hunt, if you've never seen Scavenger Hunt, try and find Scavenger Hunt online and watch it. That is kind of like a Mad, 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 Mad World. Very funny movie. All-star cast. It's really good. Hellraiser, thank you for the host, sir. Appreciate it. Live in Los Angeles, so just a short trip. So you're just going down there. What do you plan on doing when you're down there? Any plans, or just kind of kick back and see what happens? So Bones canceled last year. So how many seasons was that on? Hasn't that been on TV for a while? Yep. A lot of people in that movie, Michael. It's funny because my son had never heard of Freaks and Geeks. And then I showed it to him, had him watch an episode or two on, I think it was on Netflix. And he's going, James Franco and Seth Rogen are in here? And the other guy who was always after, what's her name? Bonfire on the beach tonight. That sounds nice. Well, bundle up. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit chilly. Orange County, California in the house. Season 12. So it went on for 12 seasons. Wow. I did not know that. Beth Ann thought it was on 10. So 10 or 12. But that's still a nice long time for a series. Oh, so they actually had a final show. I like when they go out on top. That's always good, because when the show's finally over, you're left usually, hopefully, with a good taste in your mouth going, yeah, I remember that show fondly. Instead of having it canceled and go out with a little whimper. Have I heard of the Three Stooges? No, I've never heard of the Three Stooges. Dude. Check out Undeclared. Where can I see it? Is it on Netflix? Or where can I see that, Sweatpants? Undeclared. I've never heard of it. Xbox, you're just goofy tonight. No, I've never heard of any of. Oh, Hellraiser, cut the cheese. Now we're all gonna freaking die. Wow. Well, you're getting back up there, buddy. You got 138 Nerdo bucks. So they have episodes on YouTube of what? The Undeclared? I don't know. Anyway, I've got to go. I have to go. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you to my mods who had their hands full tonight, but did a wonderful job. Everybody give high fives and good games to Steve, and Eric. And Hellraiser had a fairly easy time over on Twitch. I don't think you had to do anything. And Richard checked out, so that was it. Anyway, like I said, live stream on Tuesday morning on Twitch, or on Monday morning on Twitch, 9 a.m. Going to be playing a brand new game that you won't be able to pick up until Tuesday. Review tomorrow. I think you're going to like it. Good review, good product. I don't want to say anything more, but that's coming out at 9 tomorrow morning. Pacific, of course. And then I've got stuff scheduled for all week long on Twitch, on Wednesday, on Friday, and right back here on Saturday. So let's see, what sound do I want to leave you with? I think I'll leave you with Janeway. And then, for you on Twitch, I'll have the rerun up if you missed any and you want to check it out. All the excitement in like 15 minutes or something like that. The replay for this over here on YouTube will be like, I don't know, YouTube will be poking around for like an hour or hour and a half or something like that. Yes, see you in Marco Polo, Bryce. Definitely. All right, so I'm going to leave you with Janeway, and then I will leave you with the outro music so you can hear, grab your pillow, kiss your pillow goodnight, and go to sleep to the nice, wonderful jazz music. So here's Janeway.
There's coffee in that nebula.
There it is indeed. And I will leave you with the ending. You guys have a freaking awesome day. Catch the review tomorrow, and I'll see you on Twitch on Monday. All right. Love y'all. Bye.